Hello, everyone. It is Donna Gray, your Stamping Up demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland, coming to you live from my craft room on Friday, January the 3rd, 2025. I'm super excited to be back. I've had a nice break away. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful new year. And let's hope that 2025 is an awesome bumper year for all of us. So I'm excited to be back. I've been very, very busy behind the scenes, doing lots of stuff and getting ready for the brand new year. I will be back full on, back into my business, back into working full time as of next Monday. But I'm super excited. I've got a really, really fun opportunity here, and I just wanted to jump on and show you all about it. Tell you all about it, tell you how you can get your hands on this awesome offer. So as you know, we have celebration coming up. We have a brand new mini catalog that is coming up starting on the 7th of January, which is next Tuesday. So I'm super excited. The time is nearly here. Welcome. I can see quite a few of you jumping on. I'm super excited to be back. I've missed all of you. I've missed being here and hanging out with you and chatting with you. And I just wanted to jump on and catch up with you all and see how your Christmas went. Did you all have a good time? Does anyone have any funny stories? Does anyone have anything funny that happened over Christmas? I don't think I had anything funny that happened. I actually had a lovely time hanging out with my family, which was really, really awesome. I went home and stayed with my mum and dad for a few weeks, actually, like nearly 2 weeks it was. And then since I've been back, I have been madly racing around the house, cleaning up outside. So I wanted to top dress my lawns. I wanted to clean out gardens. It's a work in progress. I had to stop because I got a blister on my hand. It's not like crafting. I mean, out there with a shovel and a rake, it's a bit of hard work. So hello and welcome. Welcome, Kathy. Lovely to see you. I haven't seen you on for a while. Welcome. And I can see who have I got here? So it didn't take long for you all to jump on. So you must have been hanging out and waiting for me to get back on. I've got Janelle, Daryl, welcome. Deb, Darby, lovely to see you. Elizabeth, welcome. Sheila, lovely to catch up with you. Matthew, Happy New Year and Christmas to you too, Matthew. Anna from Virginia, US. Jim, very happy. It's Natalie from, I always look at Jim Walker and I think, but it's Natalie from Northland, New Zealand. Kathy, Janice, welcome. Elizabeth. Oh no, that's not good, Elizabeth. Well, I hope he has a speedy recovery. I hope he gets on the mend soon. And Debbie, welcome from Michigan. Lovely to see you. All right. So I want to talk about this lovely offer that I've got. Now, one of the things when we have a brand new catalog, you often think, oh, there's so much in that catalog. I don't know where to start. Okay. So sometimes that is what happens when we have a brand new mini catalog. So I wanted to bring you a taste of what is in the catalog at a really reasonable price, and the offer that I've got is going to be really awesome for you to be able to create some beautiful cards with, but it's also going to give you a sneak peek, a glimpse into what the suites are all about, and you're going to have loads of product that you can test before you buy type of thing. I mean, I know you're buying this, but you can test before you buy. So instead of buying the whole suites and outlaying a lot of money, it's nice to be able to see the paper up close. One of the things that I find that people always say to me is, I would love to see that in person, or the catalog doesn't do that justice. When you see it in person, then it really makes you realize that the paper is gorgeous. And we all say the same thing. It's so much better in real life than what it is when you see it on a video, when you see it in the catalog. So these packs are a great way of able to test out the waters and being able to get your hands on all the designer series paid to be able to see it, feel it, touch it, and create with it. So I decided that this time, instead of doing paper shares and things, I thought, let's do a sweet sampler pack. And one of the things that is really special about the sweet sampler packs is I've also added card bases and layers to make it so much easier. So if you are brand new to crafting, you can grab these kits and you can put them together, and you're going to have 10 easy cards to create and have more product left over to be able to create with more. So I'm just going to pop the camera down and I'm going to show you actually what the kits are going to look like when you actually receive them in the mail. So they're all going to be like this. So they're all going to be packaged up. I mean, I've only got 2 with labels on them at the moment because I've been madly trying to create and get them all done so that I could bring it to you on a video today. Now I'm going to put the QR code up on the screen there. Now this is how you can actually register for this. Now everything here that is on the desk is what you're going to get in your kit. Now it's $35 plus $10 postage. So it's going to cost $45. But for $45, you're going to be able to make 10 cards easily, plus have more left over to be able to create with again. So, I mean, $45, that means $4.50 per card, people. So that's a bargain. All right, so they're all going to come individually packed. So you can see here we've got the Wildflower Birthday Suite. Now what you're going to get in your kit, and I'm going to go through and show you the kits, but you get a package for each kit. So there's 5 suites in the catalog. So we've got the Wildflower Birthday Suite. We've got the beautiful, I think you call it bokeh. I don't know how to say it. The butterfly one, anyway. The beautiful floral one. We've got the storybook moments. We've got the beautiful crab one, and you also get a little goodie surprise, and this is all celebration products. So let's actually go through each kit and show you exactly what you actually are going to get in each kit. So I've got those ones there that are going to be all packaged up. Now these are going to be sent out through the post, and I'm sorry, but the killer is out of all of this. The killer is the postage, but that you have to get them somehow. Okay, so this is the birthday suite. So I just want to show you exactly what you get. So you're going to get, if there's ribbon in the suite, you're going to get the ribbon. Okay, so you're going to get 2 card bases, and I've matched the card base colors with the designer series paper. So you can see here we have our peach pie and we have pool party. Then we have a layer that is going to go on your cards. Okay, and then you've got an insert, so a white insert to go on your cards as well. And then you're going to have all of these elements. Now, these will all be different from one kit to the next because, so you can see here. Now, these are larger. These are 4 by 6 inch pieces, and you can cut them down to however you want. Our layer on here is 3 3/4 by 5.5. So you can cut that down and actually pop it on there, and then you'll have some nice little strips to pop on the inside of your card as well. So it's a great way of being able to create cards. So you're going to get enough supplies of card bases and layers to make 2 cards, and as you can see, all of these colors go really, really well together. So I've actually coordinated all of the colors with the designer series paper to go together for you. So you can see there we've got a gorgeous one there. We've got the pool party with the pretty and pink layer there. So that's your 2 card bases, your layers, and your inserts. And then this is gorgeous. This is what I'm using for my retreat. So then there is the other pieces of designer series paper. They're all double-sided, so you can use whichever side you like, okay, in this suite. Then you're going to get a sampling of these embellishments, okay? So these, this kit of paper actually has all these die cut pieces in it. So each kit is going to be different. So you're going to get a sampling of some of those die cut pieces. You're also going to get some of the mesh ribbon, and you're going to get some of the embellishments as well. All right, so you're watching whilst you're sailing on Botany Bay. Now, doesn't that sound just superb, Chris? Lucky you. All right, so that's the birthday suite. I'm going to come in now with the next one because this is giving you a bit of an idea of what the suites look like as well. Now, this is the bouquet, the butterfly one anyway. Now, with this one, because it was 6 by 6 paper, I had to actually cut it into 3 by 6 layers. So you can possibly do your cards, and I've done another layer there. And I've got your white inserts once again. Now, I've given you some of the celebration ribbon in this one because I thought it went really, really well. And then, of course, we've got this gorgeous paper. So you can do a strip of paper down the middle. You can do a strip of paper down the side. They're all double-sided, so they're going to go really, really nicely together. Okay, so you're going to get those 3 by 6 inch pieces, and you're also going to get some of these gorgeous embellishments. Can you see them? These are sparkling sequins. They are absolutely stunning, and the colors in them are absolutely gorgeous. And I do apologize for my band-aid on my finger. I've lost a fingernail in my gardening expeditions, and I'm waiting for the weekend to actually do another set of fingernails because I don't want to break them again when I do more gardening work on the weekend. Okay, so that's the butterfly, bokeh, however you spell it. Bokeh, I don't know. All right, so that's that one. So then you've got enough supplies in this to make 2 cards, plus you're going to have more paper left over. Then this is the gorgeous crab one. Now, the colors in this are superb. I mean, if you're not into crabs, it doesn't matter. The other side, crabs and lobsters, the other side of this paper is superb as well. So there's lots of different colors in this. So we've got that one, and these ones are 4 by 6 layers again. So you'll be able to cut them down and use different ones so you can see the different sides to the paper. Okay, so then what I've done here is I've given you your white inserts. I've done 2 different colored card bases. We've got Lemon Lime Twist and we've got Summer Splash. And then we've got our white inserts once again. Then we have our front contrast layer, which I've done in the Berry Burst. And you can just see, look at these colors together. Can you see that? Look at that when you do your card base and your layers. So, the beauty of these sampler kits is you will be able to create definitely 2 cards out of each suite. And then you'll have, as you can see, if I chose that one there and possibly even that one, okay? So if you're not into the ocean type of things, you can use the reverse side. So you can see there you've got 2 cards straight away. So you're going to have card bases, mats, and layers. And you like eating lobsters, Sheila, and you're going to have the designer series paper, plus you're going to have the embellishments. Now, this one doesn't actually have a ribbon that goes with it, but it has these gorgeous embellishments. Can you see these beautiful embellishments? So, so that is the, and I apologize, but you will have on each label. So I just want to show you on the label of this one that I did, the birthday label. Can you see that? On your label, it's going to have the complete suite. If you wanted to buy the complete suite with the order number and the price of the complete suite, then it's got everything that's in that suite that you can order separately. So if you didn't want to buy the whole suite, it's going to have all the order numbers and it's going to have what they are and for you to be able to order out of the suite. Okay, so it's going to have the whole entire suite code, but then it's also going to have the individual ones. Now, some people always ask me about when you order the whole entire suite code, do you get it cheaper than if you buy the individual things? And does the paper come with lobsters? Well, not with lobsters like as in fresh lobsters for you to eat. No, afraid not. But then, Chris, I mean, you're the one that's on Botany Bay. I mean, you know, maybe you'd have access more to lobsters than us. Anyway, now this is this gorgeous suite. Now I do apologize because I'm a bit as far as the names of the suites because it's a brand new catalog and it takes me a while to get used to the names of everything in the catalog. But I'm going to get up the name of the suite so I can actually help you and tell you what the name of the suite is. If anyone else is on there that knows the name of the suite, by all means, feel free to type it into the comments if you already know what the suite is called. Okay, I'm just going to get the names up so I can tell you exactly what they are. Okay, so this one is called Floral Delight Suite Collection. It is gorgeous, honestly. This one is one of the ones that I think it was definitely on my to-do list. Like it was definitely on the high priority list. So with this one, I've given you Lemon Lolly, Pool Party, and I've given you Old Olive contrast layers. You've got your insert layers. You've got these cute little bead trinkets. I shouldn't show my blister. Can you see the cute little bead trinkets? They are so cute. So you'll get some bead trinkets as well. And you get these gorgeous papers. Now, these papers are absolutely stunning. So you can see here, like, look at that on your card. Isn't that just looking gorgeous? Actually, no, we probably should put this one. This one's got the pool party in behind. Look at that. Can you see how I have color coordinated exactly what you needed? And this one here, look at that. There you go. You've got two gorgeous card fronts there, straight off. Look at that. How gorgeous do those two look? Absolutely stunning. Now let's look at the rest of this paper because it is gorgeous. Okay, so they've both got reverse sides as well, so more toned down sides. Okay, then there's this one with the gorgeous yellow on the back. This one, I love this one. Gorgeous. And some nice pinstripes and dots on the back. This one with the beautiful gingham on the back. This one with the nice textured looking pattern on the back. Then you've got these vellums. These vellums are absolutely gorgeous. So you've got 3 different types of vellum, so you can see. Now that even just on, look at that. Look at that, people. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous designer series paper. All right, so that is the Floral Delight suite. So let's put all that back together again. We've got a couple more. Oh, and sorry, and you do get the Daffodil Delight ribbon. There you go. Chris is telling us Friends of the Ocean is the lobster one. I've got them all up now, Chris, so I am actually onto it now with the names. But anyway, this one here is Storybook Moments. Now, I knew this one straight off. I remembered the name of this one. So Storybook Moments is a big suite. It's got 2 different types of designer series paper. It's got this gorgeous, beautiful petal pink ribbon. So petal pink scalloped ribbon. Now, I've done, for the card bases on this one, I've done the Pebbled Path and the Misty Moonlight. So Pebbled Path and, I'll pop that aside, Misty Moonlight. Sorry, Pebbled Path, Misty Moonlight. Then, of course, we've got our Petal Pink layers. Now, I wanted to do the Petal Pink layers because it goes really, really well with that gorgeous Petal Pink ribbon. Is the price for all of them together? Okay, so on the label, Julie, are you saying the price for the sampler kit? The price for the sampler kit is $35 plus $10 postage. So you're getting all of this for $45, okay? Now this one here, we have some gorgeous papers. Look at these. How gorgeous do they go together? Okay, there's another gorgeous one there and there. Now we've got reverse sides of these patterns as well. So we've got that one and that one, that one and that one. And then we have the gorgeous gingham paper. Now this, to be able to do the shares, I had to do them by 3 by 3 inch pieces, but you can use them on these as well. So they will go really nicely with these papers as well. Okay, so they've all got different patterns on the reverse side. Yes, $10 postage. So it's $35 plus $10 postage. No, they're by mail, Linda. They're by mail. They're all by mail. This is nothing to do with an in-person class. Okay. Now I have that link up there. You can scan that QR code, and that will actually take you straight through to the registration. But you're going to get enough supplies to make a minimum of 10 cards, and then you'll have supplies left over. Then this is some parts of this Storybook Moments Designer Series paper. It has a page where you can cut apart all of these little sections. And then it has some gorgeous little embellishments and so some little die cuts. So I've popped out some of the die cuts and given everybody a share of die cuts. No worries, Linda. So as you can see, this one is huge. Like there's quite a bit in this, and you could definitely make a card without any stamping. You could definitely make a card with those gorgeous die cut pieces. And once again, as I said, I have color coordinated your card bases and layers to be able to match those together. So that's the Storybook Moments, and then it's got these gorgeous pearls as the embellishments. And they're sort of like an iridescent pearl. So they shimmer and shine. They're absolutely good. Hey, Kathy. Can I say hello to Bodhi? I would love to say hello to Bodhi and Banks as they have grandbabies and they want to say hello. So hello, Bodhi and Banks. Lovely to see you. You're hanging out with Grandma. Is it Grandma? Is that what they call you, Kathy? Grandma? Always awesome. Lovely. I hope you craft with Kathy, with Grandma. I hope Grandma gets you out and gets you into the crafting craft room. They're watching. And this is the last thing. This is a free gift from me. Now, these are the celebration things. So we have the gorgeous toadstool paper, celebration toadstool paper. Okay. So this is an extra added free gift for you. All right. So we've got the toadstool paper. We have the gorgeous fruit paper. I'm just going to call it the fruit paper. They cut, oh yeah, you cut things out for them. Yeah. Okay, so we've got these ones are 3x6. So once again, you can use them for strips on the front layers of your card, and incorporate some nice coordinating layers with them. Okay, the cute little apples. Bananas. I've got some bananas that I got in my grocery shopping and I'm waiting for them to go ripe. There was no ripe bananas. Who does that? Why did the supermarkets do that? And then that gorgeous one that's got all the mixed fruits. So we've got the orange, the kiwis, the cherries, the watermelon, the pineapples, the bananas. Absolutely stunning paper. And then we've got this gorgeous floral paper again. So this one's a free celebration item as well. So when you spend $100 or more, you can earn this paper for free. But I've given you a free sampling in your kit. So it's $35 for the kit to be able to create 10 beautiful cards. So that's all the paper. Then, of course, you get some more of the gorgeous fresh freezer ribbon. And you also get some of these gorgeous, beautiful, whoops-a-daisy. Is that the right way up? Yeah. You get those beautiful sequins as well, adhesive back sequins. So that's a free celebration pack that I've actually put in as a bonus in your sampler packs. So as you can tell, $35 for all of this is a pretty awesome deal, but it's a great way to be able to check out all of the products before you actually outlay the huge amount of money to be able to get the full suite. So as I said, they will come in these gorgeous cello bags already packed. Let me bring them all out. They will all have their labels on them. I haven't labeled all of them yet because I was too busy trying to get them together. So that is what you're going to get in your kit when you actually order. So I just wanted to jump on and let you know that this is an awesome opportunity. Now, one thing that I need to say is I only have 12 of these kits available, and I've already, believe it or not, before I even got on here, I've already sold some of them. So I have 12 kits that are available that I can actually send out as of the 7th, which is Tuesday next week. So I have 12 kits already available. So please make sure you jump on and register and pay for your kit. The first 12 people will be getting their kits sent out to them this week. Sorry, next week, when the catalog goes live. But don't panic if you haven't been one of the lucky 12 people that actually got in and got them first. I will be ordering more. If I need to order more, I will be ordering more on the 7th when the catalog goes live, because I've got limited supplies of what I've been able to put together. So I can put together 12 kits. 12 kits is the maximum that I can put together. Oh yeah, it is a shame, Sheila. So 12 kits is awesome. So the first 12 people are going to be able to get their kits sent out to them middle of next week. For anyone else that is after the first 12, when those first 12 have sold, I will be reordering product again on the 7th and waiting for that to come in. So of course I've got to wait for that to come in. Then I've got to prep the kits. So they're probably going to be towards the end of January. So if you really want to get your hands on them now, my suggestion is to order and be one of those first 12 people, because as I said, I've already sold a couple before I even jumped on, and I only put it up on an email maybe an hour and a half ago. So people have already jumped in and decided to get it. So it's just a sampler kit with a bit of a difference. So if you are thinking that is a good idea and that it's something that you want to do, jump on and register. Now, the other thing I wanted to tell you about is we have this awesome starter kit special that's going to start on the 7th of January as well. So we have 2 offers that are available. Now, the starter kit is only going to be $169. Now, for that $169, you can choose one of the 2 offers. One offer is you get to choose 2 full packs of Stampin' Up markers in a color family. So when I say 2 full packs, so you can get to choose the brights or the subtles or the regals, Stampin' Up markers. So you'll get 2 packs of color family Stampin' Up markers. So you choose 2 color families, and you get a stamp set for free on top of your $235 worth of product that you choose. The second offer is if you don't need Stampin' Up markers, you've already got the Stampin' Up markers, you're not interested. I mean, you can actually buy the stamp set. If you're a demonstrator, you can buy the stamp set. But if you don't want the stamp set and you don't want the Stampin' Up markers, you can choose $51 worth of extra product. So $286 worth of product and only pay $169. Now, I really, really encourage anybody to join, because you can join as a discount shopper. You don't have to do it as a business like I do. You can physically join and buy and enjoy the discount, and you don't have to demonstrate or hold parties or do anything or do videos or anything like that. We all join the same way. It doesn't matter how you join, we all join the same way. But if you actually are somebody that wants to join and you want to start holding classes and things, then I'm your girl. I'm happy to help you work out how to hold your classes, work out the pricing and things of your classes and how to go about doing your classes. And if you're someone that thinks maybe down the track, I actually want to run it as a business, which is what I did. I didn't actually choose to run it as a business in the beginning. I actually chose just to join and enjoy the discount, which I think nearly 100% of us nearly all say the same thing. But then I love crafting and I love sharing my love of crafting with others. And I decided that I would start running it as a business and holding classes and selling the product. So if you've got friends that want to buy the product, they help you stay current with the minimum quarterly amount. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. Kathy's saying it makes a difference to see them live. It makes a difference to see the suites all together and to also see them with the coordinating cardstock. So that's where this sampler kit is really different, is because you actually get card bases and layers. So you physically can make cards. As soon as you get your kits, you can pop them together and make cards. All you need to do is cut your designer series paper down a little bit to fit onto that layer. So if you're interested, please make sure you jump on and register. You can scan that QR code there, or there is a link in the description of this video, down in the show more box on YouTube, and over on the description of the video on Facebook. So thanks for hanging out with me. As I said, I will be back into action come Monday next week, 9 a.m. Monday morning. We will be back crafting. We will be back hanging out and crafting. I cleaned up my craft room. It is totally spotless. I am ready to go, ready to jump back into business first thing on Monday morning. So mark your calendars, put it in your diary, set your time aside for 9 a.m. on Monday morning, and we will be having a live crafty session once again. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you all again soon. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye for now.